There we go. If you want a quick boost of energy before school or before you head off to work, think again. It is unequivocal to your decision to go to your local convenience store and grab an energy drink off the shelf. Should you? This question is to ponder. According to DrOz.com, energy drinks are cited as possible causes to thousands of emergency room visits and 11 deaths have occurred amongst people who drank 5-hour energy. Energy drinks are very dangerous to many people if consumed in excess, especially in adolescents and young adults. Energy drinks have high doses of caffeine and sugar, misleading additives, and could even kill if consumed in excess or in certain conditions. The facts will change your opinion of these drinks, and you may think twice before you pick up one of these and consume these possible, deadly, and unhealthy drinks. Energy drinks can be very dangerous to you and can pose a huge threat to your body if you let them. Caffeine is one of the main ingredients in energy drinks and if consumed in excess can be harmful and addictive. Generally, consuming a higher dose of caffeine has been reported to eventually develop caffeineism. Caffeineism, or addiction to caffeine, is a syndrome characterized by anxiety, restlessness, and sleep disorders. Some people may experience generalized anxiety or even depression. Headache is often the most common complaint. This may become evident within the first 12 to 24 hours after removal of caffeine. Withdrawal is not only limited to adults, it is also found in adolescents. Even young children have reported to suffer from withdrawal effects. The incidence of caffeine addiction and withdrawal may increase as energy drinks are progressively targeting to young people. A study that was published in the journal Pediatrics proves that teens are drinking more and more energy drinks. In 2003, 16% regularly consumed energy drinks, while in 2008, that statistic rose 35%. It may be a very key ingredient to getting energy, but it also can lead to cardiovascular problems as well, such as heart attacks. Energy drinks may provide too much of a boost to your heart, creating additional strain on the organ and causing it to contract more rapidly. According to Health Day News, researchers conducted a study on a group of healthy people who drank energy drinks with high caffeine. They experienced significantly increased heart contractions rates an hour later. This study raises concerns that energy drinks may possibly be harmful to the heart, particularly for people who already have heart conditions. How much caffeine, you might ask? A can contain as much as 154 milligrams of caffeine in a 16-ounce can of Red Bull to 505 milligrams of caffeine in a 24-ounce can of Wired X505. There's no official limit for the amount of caffeine a person can consume, but consuming caffeine in excess can be linked to many adverse effects, such as high blood pressure, premature birth, and possible death. The Mayo Clinic reports that a good guide for adults is up to 400 milligrams of caffeine each day. This amount appears to be safe for most healthy adults. Limited caffeine use may be safe for adults. It is not a smart idea for children. Adolescents should limit caffeine intake to less than 100 milligrams of caffeine per day. Remember, Red Bull has 154 milligrams of caffeine in each can. Caffeine is also a diuretic. A diuretic is a substance or a drug that increases urination. Therefore, products that contain caffeine should not be included as a daily fluid intake. Caffeine is a very dangerous drug that energy drinks contain and can cause many health problems, but there are other ingredients that people are unaware that lurk inside them as well. The additives that are in energy drinks cause many risks to people who consume them. Yet, people do without knowing what they are. Guarana and taurine are the most common ingredients found in energy drinks. But my survey results show that only 40 out of 50 students in O'Neill Public High School don't know what these additives are or what they even do to your body. In fact, they don't even know why the energy drinks are in them at all. So why put something in your body you don't know what will do to it? Guarana, also known as Brazilian cocoa, contains caffeine. This adds to the already high level of pure caffeine in energy drinks. Some side effects are jitteriness, nervousness, and insomnia. Taurine is the most common amino acid found in the body, and it helps brain development and could even improve the athletic performance. You can get this amino acid from meat, milk, and seafood. Though these do sound like good benefits, energy drinks actually contain more than is recommended in the regular diet. Many energy drinks claim to offer a lot of health vitamins and minerals. However, vitamins and other dietary supplements are not a food substitute. They cannot replace benefits with healthy foods. The necessary vitamins and minerals can be supplied from our everyday diets. Many things in energy drinks are not that highly known or actually are necessary. This may be why some people have died consuming these energy drinks. There are many cases where people who have died with the suspicion of energy drinks were a key factor. Documents received by the Food and Drug Administration show that since late 2012, 17 unreported deaths have been linked to energy drinks. According to adverse reports by the agency since 2004, a shocking total of 34 deaths have been linked to energy drinks. Of those deaths, 22 have been related to the drink 5 Hour Energy, 11 deaths to Monster Energy, and 1 death to Rockstar Energy. According to Dr. Stacy Fisher, the director of complex heart diseases at the University of Maryland School of Medicine, thinks that the energy drinks are clearly causing symptoms of arrhythmias. A report released by the FDA claimed that in 2011, a teen of Maryland died after consuming an energy drink. The youth drank a 24-ounce can contained 240 milligrams of caffeine. The autopsy reported that the teen's death was caused by cardiac arrhythmia due to caffeine toxicity. It was believed that the teen had existing heart conditions, and a high amount of caffeine aggravated the current heart condition. Energy drinks are very dangerous if consumed by people, especially adolescents and young adults. With high amounts of caffeine in energy drinks, they obviously pose a huge threat to addiction and heart problems. Teens are very advised to only have 100 milligrams of caffeine a day. Then, just to one can of liquid is too much. The additives can pose a huge threat too. They are widely known by consumers and have adverse side effects. Altogether, these attributes that are in energy drinks can come together and be lethal to teens and adolescents. With countless number of deaths related to lethal to teens and adolescents. With countless number of deaths related to energy drinks, why take the risk? These statistics speak for themselves and provide many reasons why not to put energy drinks into your body. So if you want a quick boost of energy, maybe think again before resorting to the deadly drinks we all know of.